Okay, we're here at Colonie High School where Shaker is coming to Colonie's Garnet Raiders home court. So far, Colonie is up 6-10. Backdoor cut by Isaiah Moe for two. Score is 12-6. Colonie's up. Good deflection by Isaiah Moe. The Colonie defense is very active tonight. I'm sorry, folks, we got here late tonight. We're going to try and get you guys abreast of what's going on as the plays become available. A-Bar looks to penetrate, dishes out for a three-pointer. Knocks it down. Josh Pawlowski knocks down the three ball. Colonie came to play tonight, folks. Colonie is up 15-6 with 4:25 left to play. Okay, come out of the timeout. Shaker inbounds the ball. Colonie's in a man-to-man defense. Nice cut for the finish down low by Shaker. Shaker with the steal. Sloan Seymour brings up the court. The 6'7" forward. Look down low to Jake Cook. Jake Cook misses the bunny inside. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Fuller will be with me shortly. Nice bucket by Colonie. Brandon Mosen, the 6'4" senior, who averages 10.4 points a game. Sloan shoots the long three. The rim is unkind, but Jake Cook is there to finish it up and clean it up for 2 points. Isaiah Moe gets his stuff punched in the paint. Return to sender. The referee's giving Isaiah Moe a talking to. I don't know what that's about. As Isaiah addresses himself. A-Bar gets the ball in entry. Oh, the ball is deflected, but the referee said it's out on Isaiah Moe. The referee definitely missed that call there. That referee's a veteran official. His name is Vinny Carnavelli. He's been in Section 2 for many, many, many years. Little token pressure there by Colonie. They settle back in their half-court defense. Sloan looks to penetrate, step back jumper on the three ball, knocks it down. Excuse me, a long two. Beautiful move by Sloan Seymour, the junior, who's averaging 20 points a game. Oh, Bryce Waterman with the nice finish down low. There's a foul there being called. Colonie a little too aggressive on that drive by Shaker. Cook looks to drive. Oh, he can't finish the take. Ball's pushed out by Isaiah Moe. Deflected, Isaiah gets the ball back, kicks out for a three ball. He turns down the three. Nice swing to Bryce Waterman. Knocks it down. Great ball movement by Colonie. Garnet Raiders came to play. The score is 22-12 with 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, the three balls knocked down deep by Shaker. Colonie gets the ball up quick. Looks to post up Isaiah Moe. He gets it, throws up his left hand, doesn't get it. Isaiah looking for some contact. Better get back on defense. Shaker has the numbers for the moment. Colonie gets back. Colonie players getting instruction from the coach on the sideline. They get into their offense. Sloan pops out. A-Bar Miller, the shorter guys on him. Penetration, nice left hand drive. Nice finish. That last finish by Shaker was by Jack O'Donnell. He's averaging 7.9 points a game. He's come to play right now. He scored a couple baskets already in his first quarter. Turnover by Colonie. Shaker walked the ball up with a little token pressure by Colonie. Sloan with the mid-post. Oh, just rims out. 28 seconds remaining. The shot clock is not a factor now. Colonie will hold for the last shot, I presume. Isaiah Moe has the ball top of the key. Penetrates with 9 seconds left. Oh, he gets his block attempt dunk. Block. His dunk attempt block. Shaker's really defending that rim really well tonight. Isaiah went aggressive to the basket. 3 seconds left. He got to push it. He throws up a half court. No good. The heave was unsuccessful. All right, first quarter's over. Colonie's up 22-17.
He's number one.
Okay, Colonie gets the ball. Checked in. They work the ball around the orbit. Brendan Molson jacks up a three. No good. Rebound by Josh. Oh, nice dish by Isaiah Moe, but he loses. Brendan loses the ball. Oh, Pulowski there for the steal. Way to pickpocket him. Looks at the kick. Knocks it down. Devin Mahoney. A lot of unsung guys coming out to play in this early in this game. Devin Mahoney only averages 5.4 points a game. A lot of guys are getting involved in the scorebook for Shaker early. Isaiah Moe penetrates, dishes to the baseline corner for a three. A-Bar turns it down, swing the ball around the horn. Almost got stolen. Isaiah Moe chucks up a three. The ball gets rebounded by Shaker. Oh, good hustle by Isaiah Moe to get back in that play. I think he might be hurt. The hip, like a hip issue. The referee is telling the coaches to hold up, give him a second to get himself together. That's a big loss if Isaiah Moe can't get back into action. He's gonna try and shake it off. Big body. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. A little hesitation. Shaker will inbound the ball. Okay, the ball's tipped out. Shaker retained the ball. penetration. Nice pass on the penetration. Jake Cook. Finish it. The super sophomore. Bryce Waterman for three. The rim is unkind. Sloan grabs the carom. Pushes up the court. A-Bar's harassing Sloan. There's a matchup zone that Colonie's playing. A-Bar's back up on him. Got a post mid area. Sloan uses his size over the smaller A-Bar. Coach, we got Coach Torsten Fuller back with us now. Coach, what do you see so far? I know you just got here.
I see a very fast-paced game with a lot of action going on right now. He slices and dices and scores too. Right now, there seem to be a trading baskets back and forth right now.
Brendan Mosen, he came to play so far. He scored several baskets in that first quarter. He's still picking it up. Nice post feed from Sloan to Jake Cook. That's a great tandem. You got 6'7", 6'8" there working together in tandem, Coach.
It's going to be interesting to see how Isaiah Moe comes to play tonight and match up with those bigs. This is a game right now where they got guys that can match up with his size. So it'll be interesting to see how this kid battles tonight.
Yeah, Isaiah Moe, Coach, already got his dunk attempt blocked already, clean, no whistle. Oh, Bryce Waterman goes down low and uses a little bit of his size, 6'5" frame, to get the bunny down low. The ball swung around the arc. Looking inside. Nothing there. Swung around the arc. Sloan looks for the three ball. Bowalski from Colonie tracks it down. Will A-Bar gets the ball out. Sloan playing good defense in that post area. Ball skipped out to Mosen. Coach, it's like man-to-man defense. And Bryce Waterman with the 8-footer.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting tonight. Colonie is going to need somebody else to step up besides Isaiah Moe. And right now, Quarterman seems to be taking on that onus. He's doing what he needs to do. He's getting into the interior and making something happen, Coach.
The screen up top for Sloan doesn't finish. Isaiah Moe with the rebound. It clears guys out. He looks up court for Bryce Waterman. Left hand. He blows it. Wide open bunny, Coach. He missed the layup. What do you think about that?
That's a situation where you got enough time to go out with your strong right hand. I mean, you want guys to finish with their left. Good defensive player there by Isaiah. He gets it out to A-Bar. Scores a two on the turnover. But in a situation like that with Waterman, you just want him to square up nicely, get a short two, and make sure you knock it and get it down.
Just like A-Bar did this there, Coach. He used a strong hand that last finish. Timeout has been called. And the timeout was called by Shaker. I want to pass out to you. This is a game between two teams who are in second place in the gray division. Both teams are sitting at 8-2. Colonie has a 10-3 record overall, and Shaker has a 10-2 record overall. Shaker tied for third place, like I said, with Bethlehem as well as Colonie in the gray division. Shaker is ranked 15th in the section with 66.3 points a game, and ranked 22nd in three-pointers made with 78 three-pointers. Shaker won the More Than a Game tournament up in Central New York near Syracuse not too long ago over the break. Shaker beat Bishop Kearney 71-68, and then Fayetteville Manlis 65-55. Colonie big games recently was over Green Tech by 8 points, 50-42, and they beat Schenectady by 15, a score of 68-53. Colonie is ranked 36th in the section with 59 points a game, and 25th in the section with with three-pointers with 76 three-pointers made. Colonie is ranked 9th in section 2, and free throw percentage at 71.5. Back to live action. Coach, what do you think?
I think right now, Colonie has crept up to a little 6-point lead here. We'll see. It's interesting this last 2 minutes and 50 seconds how they are able to withstand and see what Shaker does. Shaker's been shooting a lot of three-pointers. Let's see, can they get in the interior with that size?
They just did there, couldn't finish. Rebound got by Shaker got blocked. A-Bar looks to push it, putting pressure on that defense. Gets the ball back out. They get set in their offense. Man-to-man defense by Shaker. Oh, Bryce Waterman sizes up Seymour and splashes it in his face from deep.
Yeah, that kid Waterman, like I said, he's come to play tonight. If he's anyone that's putting him on his back right now, he's definitely putting him on his back right now.
Okay, nice basket by Shaker. Oh, Bison with nice pivot move. Oh, penetrates with the dipsy doodle. Oh, A-Bar with the steal. That's the second time that happened tonight. The Colonie are very aware on defense. These guys are very sneaky tonight with the theft. A-Bar looks to shake and bake. Oh, he kicks it out the. Oh, rims in and out. Janine Lewis missed that bunny. Oh, no rebounding by Colonie there, coach. And they paid for it with their lack of rebounding. Devin Mahoney knocks down another one. Timeout. Colonie.
Yeah, you got to like the way that kid A-Bar is getting into interior and putting mad pressure on the defense. And that was a nice play inside with a nice unselfish move with dipping it to the outside. That's the one you want a guy to knock down. It's an open shot.
Okay, Coach. What's going on in the Shaker huddle right now?
If I'm the Shaker coach right now, I would be telling guys, we're selling for a lot of jump shots right now. We are the bigger team. We need to get the ball inside, try to draw some fouls. Let's go to the interior and see can we get some of these guys in foul trouble. We're the bigger team. Let's get some easy buckets for ourselves. I would try to play an inside-outside game. If I'm Colonie, I'm like what I'm saying. Keep putting pressure. They're playing smart. And they're playing unselfish. I would continue to invoke that type of basketball right now with this last minute and 12 seconds to try to push this lead up to 10 points going into the half right now. If I'm Shaker, I can't be totally happy, but I am on the road. I want to keep this under 10 going into halftime. So right now it's a battle of 10s. Let's see, can we get to 10 and see can we keep it under 10.
Okay, Colonie inbounds the ball. Bryce Waterman squares up. The rim curls off the rim. Heat checked by Bryce Waterman that time. A-Bar looks to penetrate. Kicks it out to Mosin on the baseline. Nothing there. Gives a pump fake. Good defense out there by Pierre, Jean Pierre. Penetration by A-Bar. He draws the foul against the Shaker player.
In that situation right there, I would like to see A-Bar take his time a little bit more. It was like he fed into the defense, egging him on. In that situation, take your time. You're so quick, a good change of pace will keep those guards off balance all night. So all you got to do is take your time here and there, nice change of pace, and he'll be fine. Sometimes he's on one speed and one gear all the time. You got to learn how to change speeds a little bit.
Ball's inbounded to A-Bar in the baseline there. He pulls it back out, get into their offense. They're going to hold it to almost the end of the shot clock or game clock. Kicks out to Mosin. Mosin can call for the carry. Shaker retain possession. So far, this game has been very entertaining. I definitely see both teams going well above their season average scoring in this game. Pump fake. Gets the birdie in the air. The referee, the official blew the whistle. There's a foul. The foul's on Waterman. First team, first foul. There's 5.2 seconds left on the clock. Colonie's up 37-30. See what the blue Bison do here. Oh, they get a steal. Isaiah throws it out wisely. Abar gets a shot at it. Oh, it rims off. Wow, great defense by Isaiah Mole. He wisely throws the ball up the court, and his backcourt buddy there retrieves the pass by Mole. Couple dribble and throws it up, and the rim is unkind. Nice attempt there. So both teams go in the locker room. Colonie Garnet Raiders 37, Scotia Blue Bison 30. Coach, what are you thinking now? The crowd is really into it. I mean, it's a huge crowd in here tonight, Coach. Barely can find a seat in here. So, these two teams here are vying for that third place spot. So, a lot on the line here tonight for both of these teams. So, what do you think the coaches are saying to their players in the locker room right now?
It's a very important game tonight. This is a statement game tonight. These are two teams that very well can definitely match up there in the sectional round. I believe that right now, this is the midseason right now, going into the latter part of the season. This is a statement game. You want to come out and impose your will. You want to know right now and put everybody on notice that you're to be reckoned with right now. So right now, this right here game can build a team's confidence, and on the other side of it, a team can wind up questioning themselves after a game like this. So it's a very important game tonight to see which one of these Titans in the sections can emerge tonight and kind of get some momentum going to the latter part of the season. So right now, if I'm Shaker right now, I'm saying, hey, guys, we're good. We're on the road. We saw Shaker in the past where they kind of got a slow start. They're a young team, so sometimes they're starting a little bit slow. So tonight, you're on the road, tough game, big game. You're saying, guys, we're doing all right. Minimize the three-pointers. We might want to start inside and start working inside to the outside that way. Colonie, you got to like what you're getting from those guys. They're battling, coming up with some big baskets. They're showing a lot of poise on offense. A-Bar is being a real true general tonight, and he's got these guys going. He's got their engines flowing. Waterman's on fire tonight. And just a matter of time before Mo starts to get going. So it's going to be a very interesting second half to see how this shapes up, Coach.
Yes, I agree. We'll be right back after this. This is Coach Danzy and Coach Fuller. Back to live action. Okay, Shaker has the ball. They inbound it and the start of the second half. Referee's in the way. You get out of there. Oh, Sloan for the baseline three to start off the second half. Colonie 37, Shaker 33. And Shaker's last contest against Boston Spa, Sloan had 6 3-pointers. Oh, Bryce Waterman tries to penetrate, loses the ball, turnover. Oh, they get it right back. Oh! The ball's off the Shaker's foot. Colonie will retain possession. That little spill there, Coach, a little sloppy there, Coach, to start the second half. Besides that nice three-pointer by Sloan.
So much do I know, I tell Shaker go inside, they come out here 3 to start the half.
Penetration by Mosin. Misses everything. They look down low. Nothing there. Turnover. Garnet Raiders will take it out of bounds. Coach, what do you think about a game, it seemed like once they came back from that trip over the holiday break, Coach, these guys been on a tear. I mean, they came back after winning that More of the Game tournament up in Central New York, and they beat Schenectady. you know, and a nail-biter game by 1 point. Nice block there. The ball is penetrated up, trickulated up the court. Skip pass to Sloan for the long three. It rims in and out.
Those kind of games build your confidence when you go on the road against a program like Bishop Kearney and come out with a victory. Those things build your confidence. So you come down in a game like this and you're prepared and you're ready.
Josh Pulowski, he knocks down the three for Colonie. Expands that lead to 7. Colonie 40, Shaker 33. Oh, there's 2 turnovers trying to look for the post area. The guard was not recognizing what Jake Cook was trying to do. He was not posted up very well. The point guard got to see that better.
Shaker comes out here and starts this half. They hit a three-pointer, and then they have 3 turnovers, Coach. Right now they're playing very sloppy basketball. The coach can't be happy with having possessions like this. This is still at a 7-point lead, but you got a chance to extend this to 10 or minimally 9 at this possession.
The skip pass got turned over. Shaker gets the ball on the break. Nice finish by Cam Jermaine. Cam Jermaine a couple games ago hit a big basket for the Bison.
On that last possession, you had Isaiah looking to throw a cross-court pass that got intercepted, and he never ran back on defense. And he's coming out of the court. He's pointing his fingers at, I don't know what he could possibly be pointing at. You know, I'm up here, he's down there. However, you want to be the first guy to get back on defense when you commit to turnover like that. And the last thing you want to do is then come off the court and start pointing your fingers. This is a good timeout by Colonie right here because they just started to get a little rattled. The game is being a little sloppy. We got Shaker coming out with 3 turnovers to start the second half, and Colonie comes out with 2 turnovers to start the second half. So it's a lot of apples out here. A lot of apple turnovers is happening right now. These guys need to come together, pull it together. Let's get some flow to this game.
Okay, Kai Deer is hurt. He will not be in action tonight for Shaker. That's a big body that Shaker will miss tonight. I'm pretty sure he will be needed. They're going to miss his presence tonight. Okay, Colonie inbounds the ball. Isaiah Moe, the mid-post area, looks to penetrate, kicks it out. Mosen gets the ball, being assertive. Nice left-hand drive with the finish. Oh, A-Bar again, almost got another steal with that sneaky, sneaky move. Okay, the ball hit the top of the rim and comes back over and falls in the basket. But it's a violation.
Yeah, Mosen is coming to play tonight as well. Last time I seen this Colonie team against Colonie High, you saw Isaiah basically put him on his back. I'm seeing some maturity now in his Colonie team and see why they had stronger together some victories in a row here. I like what I'm seeing. Nice drive by Isaiah. He just comes up short, but I like the way he attacked the basket there.
Strong. Just got to finish. Oh, Cook looks to post up him. Oh, Cook got early offense. He posted right away. Isaiah Moe didn't know what hit him. That was a nice quick post up there. Finishes on the opposite side of the basket with his left hand. Beautiful move. That's a good way to get him early offensive type of points. Mosen jacks up a 3. The rim is unkind. Oh, nice penetration to Jake again. He gets stripped. The fans looking for a foul there. The referee does not, the official does not give him the call. Bryce Waterman comes up short, and that quick trigger there. Shaker looks to penetrate. Okay, they set their offense up.
That's not a good shot by Waterman. That's a very quick shot. That's a possession right there where you want to take your time, milk some clock, and make sure you get a good shot.
Okay, penetration by Jack O'Donnell. Loses the ball off the backboard. Colonie retains the ball and pushed the ball off the court and draws a foul.
See, Coach, that's 5 turnovers right now. You got 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and they're at 5 turnovers right now. Coach cannot be happy at all with this, with what's transpiring here. No flow to the offense. You're turning the ball over. You're basically, in a sense, giving Colonie a lot of confidence and a lot of leeway in this game that you can't afford to give them. You're on the road. You can't keep making those costly turnovers.
Brandon D. Costanzo comes into the game for Shaker. Oh, Sloan with the block on Mosin. Sloan pushed the ball up the court. Gets away with a travel there. Look for the post up, nothing there. Post up Sloan opposite side. Sloan draws a foul on Bryce Waterman.
On that call right there, you're allowed to catch and fumble the ball and then return possession. So a lot of times it made it appear like it looks like a travel, but you're actually able to fumble the ball and then gain possession. That's what you saw there.
Sloan knocks down the first free throw. Sloan on the season is at 83.3% from the free throw line. He's number 10th in Section 2 in free throws made. He knocks down the second. Abar walks above the court, looks to get Colonie in their offense. The Blue Bison are in a man-to-man defense. Isaiah Lowe, nice penetrating dish to Bryce Waterman. Great teamwork there. There's Abar harassing the point guard. I think if Colonie with Abar harassing the other point guard, I think the other point guard should be harassing the off guard to make this really work. Bring the energy as well. Oh, Sloan with the mid-post area, turnaround jump shot for two. Sloan is scoring from all areas, all three levels, Coach. He's getting to the rack, hitting the long ball, and the mid-range.
Yeah, he's starting to be their steady contributor on offense here. He's basically putting Shaker on his back in this third period and kind of cut this lead within 3 that started off at 7 to start the half.
Penetrating dish, motion pumps fakes. Oh, he calls a charge. I thought he was leaning there, but the official was there a lot closer than I am. That's a big turnover. Shaker is definitely eating to this lead here. They're down by 3, 44-41. You don't want to give Shaker any hope, and that right there is not a good play.
That's a tough call right there, Coach. That's a very tough call right there in that situation. As the coach, I definitely want to play on there and let him finish and go down the court. No harm, no foul.
Sloan in the mid-post area, throws it up. Nothing there. Well, he passed the ball. Mosin never put the ball to the floor again. Coach, I thought if the referee would have got my vote if he would have called a travel maybe, but not a carry. But I didn't see it there. What do you think, Coach?
Coach, I have to be honest with you there. I didn't see too much of a carry there. I have to agree with you. It looked like more of a travel if you're going to make any call in that situation.
Getting instructions from the coach on the sideline. Lose the ball to his teammate's hand. Jack O'Donnell, he got bailed out by his teammate there. He drove and lost the ball, but luckily his teammate was there to retrieve that. That's Mosin's second personal foul. Starting to rack him up. Brandon D. Costanza misses the first free throw. Right now on the season, he was 100% from the free throw line, but he only taken 3 free throws for the season.
Despite the fact that Shaker is committing the amount of turnovers that they're committing, they got a chance with this free throw to climb within back in 2, which they do. So right now, I got to be ecstatic if I'm the coach. I'm within 2 on the road with about $1.50 left in it before the fourth quarter. I got to be happy right now. We got to see what Colonie can do here and how they're going to generate some offense.
Isaiah Moe penetrates, pulls up in the baseline. Nice move. Shaker really pushed that ball down quickly, Coach. And looked to get in the early offense real quick. Nice penetration, but he doesn't finish. Isaiah Moe with the finish, with the rebound, pushes up the court. He looks to penetrate. Almost a turnover there. Lucky Abar there to retrieve it. Jadine Lewis with the ball for Colonie, kicks it back out. Colonie sets up the offense. They got 17 on the shot clock.
I like the way Isaiah Moe has been penetrating. I want to still give him the ball and let him make some things happen. He's either getting to the rim or he's dishing it and getting to the open man. Waterman with a deep three-pointer knocks it down.
Bryce Waterman with the trifecta. He's been hitting a lot out there tonight, Coach. I think he had 3 so far. Offensive foul on Jay Cook there. The official's right there on it. He saw something that was unwarranted.
That was a big basketball Waterman right there to stem the tide of that run. And I like what he did right there. He pulled up with a lot of confidence, already been sticking that shot and knocked it down. Risky shot, but he knocked it down. Good shot. Give them up by 7, which they started the half up by 7.
The Garnet Raiders 49, the Blue Bison 42. There's about an 8-second difference on the shot clock and the game clock. Abar is going to work it down. Oh, wide open for the 3 ball. Comes up short. Shaker retains it. Jean-Pierre gets the rebound. Cook goes inside. He gets grabbed going to the basket. No shot. The ball will be taken out of bounds underneath. Coach, you got an out-of-bounds play, Coach. You see what they do here. See if they got something special for this occasion.
I don't see most teams use anything.
Easy in. Got at the foul line extended. Knocks it down. That's a prime example, Coach, of just too much height. Too much height. A-Bar comes down, pulls up, knocks down the running jumper. The Garnet Raiders 51, the Blue Bison 44. They battle him back, Coach. Every time Shaker makes a run, the Garnet Raiders seem to have an answer for it.
Yeah, I just want to go back a little bit on that Shaker inbounds play. That it actually appears to be a play call. They run like a little screen away for the big fella to catch the ball right in that area. I think they believe either he's going to get to the hole. If he can't, he can always knock it down like you saw. So that was kind of a play call there. It looked like it was a lot going on, but it was enough to get what they wanted to get out of it. Right now, like what you alluded to, Coach, yes, indeed, I got to give Colonie a lot of credit. This is the way that you defend your home court. This is the way you come out and give your crowd something to cheer about. This is the way to show that, yo, look, we in the building too. We're on the run just like you guys been on the run. We look forward to seeing you guys down the road. We're going to make a statement. Like I said earlier, Coach, this is a statement game. And Colonie is coming out, and they're making a statement. So is Shaker. Shaker's battling. You got to give him a lot of credit. They had a chance. They cut it within 2 points. They got the closest 2 points. But here we are. We started the third period. They were down by 7. Now they're down by 7 to start the fourth period again. It'll be interesting to see how Shaker comes out. When they started the third period, Coach, they came out with a lot of turnovers. 5 turnovers to start early on in the game with like 3-4 minutes left in the quarter. So it'll be interesting to see what this young team does in protecting the ball. And I like what Isaiah's doing. He's picking his spots. He's not doing too much. He's not doing too little. I like what I'm seeing here. It'll be interesting to see how this fourth quarter shapes out, Coach.
Colonie will start the final quarter with the possession. And they're up 51-44. Bryce Waterman looks to penetrate. He stops and pops. In and out. The ball is worked around the arc. Too much contact down low. The foul is called on Jadine Lewis. He's battling Jake Cook, the super sophomore, down low. Coach needs an answer over there. He talked to the ref. He wants some answers to why that call was made. He thought his guy was battling just as much as his guy was. Okay, Shaker inbounds it. Isaiah sneaky. He looks to do something with this one, and he throws it down, big fella. Crushing it. Timeout by Shaker. Isaiah Moe showing the bunnies.
Yeah, you got to like what you see there, Coach. This kid, if you watch carefully here, this kid He comes across, he jumps the passing lane, gets the tip, gets out in the open floor, coach, makes his strides and goes up with the leap and the finish strong to get this crowd going wild, coach.
Look at that crowd, coach. Like a college atmosphere in here. They're really into it. That's the student section over there. Very proud, very lot of pride in this building here right now. And would you blame them? I mean, their team is 8-2 right now in the league, and they're in the Suburban Council, man. They're really giving the fans something to really cheer for and root for and be proud, be proud of.
Yeah, they definitely come out in full force. They're dressed in all their white. Their team is giving them a good, solid performance to cheer for. They was projected to do well this year. They're doing well. They're coming out. They're to be reckoned with this year. So, yes, the building is packed. It's electric. Their student body, their fan base, they're lit. It's all the way up in here, Coach.
All the way up. Okay, Shaker inbounds the ball, looking to stem this tide that the Garnet Raiders are on. They pull it all the way back out, get set in their offense. Colonie still in that man-to-man defense. They're starting the offense way out by half court, Coach. What do you think about that?
Trying to get them spread out, probably trying to get it down low inside, spread them out a little bit. Sloan for the three.
Knocks it down. Baseline three. He likes both baseline corners, Coach. He can shoot it from anywhere. This guy is unbelievable.
That was a nice design play by the coach out of a timeout. That's why, Coach, when you were asking why he was spreading out, that was a design play. He got what he wanted. Good play call by the coach there. We got a foul on the floor.
That foul's on Sloan, a little too close on the offensive player for Colonie there. That crowd, the fan base is all over him. You can't do that, they're saying. Okay, Isaiah Moore will take the ball out of bounds for the Garnet Raiders. The Blue Bison are protecting that painted area very well. They seem to be in a man-to-man defense as well. Let's see what they do here, Coach. They're 4 across right now, type of setup. Looking for Brandon Mosen. He posts up. He goes up a little too weak. He gets it, goes strong. Isaiah Moore there on the opposite side. Rebound, put back. Oh, he almost got another one, Coach. Coach, the referee's letting him play a little bit here. That's good to see.
I wonder what this kid would do tonight, and he's showing me. He's coming out and he's battling. I like it.
There's Jake Cook with the penetration. He lost where he was on the court, Coach. He got underneath the basket and caught himself underneath the basket with that last attempt. He's a young fella, Coach. He'll get that in the next couple of years. That might be a dunk next year. You never know.
Big possession right here for Colonie as well as Shaker. Almost with the and one.
Mosen got big down there in the baseline, the box area there, Coach. And he drew a foul. The score is Colonie 55, the Blue Bison 47, with 5:56 remaining. Brendan Mosen makes the first free throw. And Shaker brings in Brendan DiCostanzo. And he subs out Carmen Jermaine. What type of sub you think that was for, Coach? He knocks down the second one, Brendan Mosen.
I was worried about this possession right here. I said it was a big possession for Colonie as well as Shaker. Colonie has now increased to their largest lead of the game, which is 10 points. So right now, it's very important that Shaker try to withstand this because they have to be careful here. If this lead starts to go up in double digits, Coach, they might start to question themselves. And it's a very young team. As being a young team, Coach, on the road, that can be dangerous. And right now, Colonie's up by 10, and you know what D'Agostino is going to do. He's going to milk the ball for every possession. He's going to take it down, milk the 24-second shot clock, try to get possession, try to make Shaker work on defense here. So Shaker is going to have to come up with some big possessions here, Coach. It'll be interesting to see with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in the fourth period.
Yeah, it's funny, Coach. Colonie is going to the post area effectively tonight. I thought it'd be the other way around. and Colonie actually sizes up pretty decent with them. You know, you got Isaiah Moe at 6'7", you got Bryce Waterman at 6'5", and you got Brendan Mosen at 6'4". That's very formidable to Sloan Seymour's 6'8" frame, and you got Jake Cook with his 6'8" frame. So, I mean, it's pretty even, but it seems like Colonie is doing much of their damage more in the post area. So I'd like to see what these last 5 minutes going to look like, because I think Colonie need a couple defensive stops here, and they're going to have to be able to defend that post area.
Yeah, I thought it would be the other way around. I thought Shaker would try to work inside out a little bit here. We'll see what they do with this last 5 minutes. He pulls up for another three. That's not a good shot right there.
That ball hits the post area. A long rebound. Colonie grabs it. A-Bar walks it up the court. You're not in a rush too much. You're about 10 points right now. You're looking for good shots. Not trying to stall. You just want good shot, good quality shot right now. Bryce Waterman looks to penetrate, gives it to Janine Lewis. He turns down the wide open jumper.
Yeah, this is what I expected for Colonie. I expected them to take their time, milk the possession, work the 24-second shot clock down, try to get a shoot shot. They got to be careful. Oh, my God.
Bryce Waterman from downtown extends the lead to 13. Good deflect. Oh, that was a good contest on that three-pointer by Isaiah Moe. He extended way out there to defend that three-point shot by Sloan. And I believe he got a piece of that.
Let's watch here. Now they increased their lead by 13, and Shaker on that possession took another ill-advised three-point shot. They got bailed out by Waterman, not realizing that it was actually an air ball that wasn't touched, and he tried to save it and it went out of bounds.
Coach, I believe Isaiah Moe tipped that ball. That's why he went and got it. I thought that ball I thought Isaiah Moe blocked that shot.
Yeah, I got to applaud Waterman. You can't assume you're trying to win a basketball game here and you're hustling. As a coach, I applaud him for that.
The Blue Bison looked to inbound the ball, work it around. Their offense is all outside right now, Coach. Their rims in and out. Oh, Brendan Mosen returns the sender. That was on Brendan DiCostanzo. Tried to get big in the paint, but Brendan Mosen had none of that. Isaiah Moe looks to penetrate. He gets it stolen by Seymour. Seymour penetrates it. He looks to go to the basket. Oh, he did not see Isaiah Moe coming down from behind. Blocks that three-point attempt. A-Bear backs it out. 25 seconds on the shot clock. No need to be in a rush here. 3:55 remaining in the final stanza. Waterman penetrates, give it the no. No! Tries to go in and bang it on him. He gets called. He gets the foul. He got a hit on the arm there going to the basket. He's being very aggressive right here, Coach.
I'm very impressed with Moe a lot in tonight's game. He's showing me a lot. He's picking his spots, like I said earlier, Coach. He's not doing too much. He's not doing too little. And Shaker calls a timeout right here. Look at this kid. He gets the ball, slashes to the basket, goes up, tries to bang it on him, gets the foul call. Right now, Shaker coach, he's probably got to start thinking about getting baskets and start putting pressure and get up full court and try to put pressure on Colonie and get some steals to get back in this game. We already see what Colonie's going to do. They're going to take the air out of the basketball on every possession and try to milk it and then try to get a good shot. And they've been doing very well with that sequence. I mean, one time I thought they ran it down, took a 4-shot, but Waterman's been hot. He knocks down a 3. Next possession, you see Isaiah Moe slashes to the basket and tries to throw it down. So right now you got a lot of uncertainty on Shaker. It's going to be a tall order for them to get back in this game with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left and being down by 13 points.
I think the bottom line tonight is that Colonie came in this game with a mindset of being this more physical, you know, and I think they out-toughed the Blue Bison tonight, you know. Now, they got a lot of time left. miss free throws like that, you give you opportunities to get back in the game. But Shaker has to find their heart right now.
Right now, Shaker has primarily depended on one person, and it's been Wilson, who's been doing all their score.
Okay, he makes 1 of 2 from the free throw line, Isaiah Mole. Oh, ball out of bounds, got tipped out by Seymour.
Yeah, so for Shaker, Sloan has been the one that's generating all the offense. They got to look to get offense from somebody else. They just can't rely on getting it from him. Somebody else got to step up with this 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. There is still a lot of time left to mount a comeback, and I see that he's up full pressure, which is a good sign. That's where you want to start if you're going to have any chance of coming back in this game.
Shaker got a full court man-to-man pressure going on. A-Bar beats it rather easily. Isaiah Mo with the crossover, loses the ball. A-Bar is there to retrieve it. 18 seconds left of the shot clock, no hurry. Waterman looks to penetrate. Oh, nice dish down low to Brendan Moulton. Way to have your head up there, young fella, on the penetrate dish. Nice spin move there. He goes up, doesn't make it. Coach, they missed like their last 8 shot attempts, Coach.
They certainly have. They're going cold from the field, man. And I like what I'm seeing from Colonie. And Waterman, he's playing very physical and aggressive. And I've seen him mature coming into the latter part of this season, Coach. I wonder, will he be able to bring that to Colonie? He has tonight, most certainly.
Oh, he got big, Coach. He just got big there. Isaiah Mo, he just got big. He's like a man-child down there, Coach. He's just putting his will on these guys, imposing his will on these guys.
I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and I'm going to show you bottom line.
A-Bar brings it up. You're not taking the ball away from that guy there, You might as well send 2 guys at him. Waterman throws up a long, deep 3 and hits the posterior, rebounded by Shaker. Shaker knocks it down by Jarrett. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, Cam Jermaine knocks that last 3-pointer down for the Blue Bison. Timeout called by Shaker.
Yeah, see, in that situation, I know Waterman's been hot, and earlier in the game, when he ran the shot clock down, he shot a long 3. I thought it was kind of a ill-advised shot, but he knocked it down. What can you say at that point when he knocks it down? Situation like that, again, it was a similar 3-pointer that he takes, and he doesn't knock it down, and then Shaker comes down and buries the 3-pointer. If I'm the Colonie coach, I'm like, all right, guys, it's not over. Let's still be smart here, still try to take good shots. The last time they drove the ball down late in the shot clock, they got dribble penetration and they scored. Isaiah Mo has been getting in the interior and causing havoc. So before you jack up a shot like that, unless it's imperative that you do when it's late in the shot clock, you want to try to avoid that unless you're wide open, Coach.
Okay, it's 1:59 left to play in the final stanza, Coach, and it's a 15-point lead the Garnet Raiders have over the Blue Bison. It's going to take a heroic effort to get back in this one, Coach. Shaker might as well send 2 guys at this guy, I think, right now to get the ball out of his hands. It's easily broken. Pulowski has the ball. They're going to waste as much time as possible, the Garnet Raiders are. Mo gets the ball, penetrates. Oh, he goes up, try to finish with 2 hands. He might as well should have tried to dunk it. Like he changed his mind the last minute. Oh, Cook tries to. Oh, blue ball. That's Blue Bison ball.
Yeah, he can't hesitate in throwing it down in that situation. He was going with reckless abandon, finishes strong. Send a message with the 2 hands.
Oh, Isaiah picked the pocket again of the defender. Shows a little handle up top, Coach. All right, it's 1 minute remaining. Okay, there's a foul call there with 52.7 seconds left. The fan base over there from the Garnet Raiders are saying, warm up the bus. That's an old chant from back in the day, Coach.
It means the game is over, basically.
Okay, the Garnet Raiders will take it out of bounds. A lot of the fans are exiting the gym right now. Another foul, 1-1. Will Abar will go to the free throw line. Oh, they're waving to the Shaker fans saying bye-bye.
Yeah, you can basically put a bow on this one. This is a wrap. I just like the way Colonie played tonight. They came out tonight with a great effort, defended their home territory, gave their crowd a lot to cheer for. Waterman exits out of the game now. He had a monster game. It was Waterman early and Mo late. And Abar in the middle, controlling and being the general and keeping everything under wraps. And he got the free throw line, and he makes the first one.
The next time that the Garnet Raiders will face the Blue Bison, will have to be in the playoffs in the sectionals, Coach. So the Blue Bison won't get their revenge in the regular season. Have to wait till the sectionals begin. Oh, rebound by Colonie. Yeah, their heads are not in it right now. They're ready to shake it. The Blue Bison is ready to get in the bus themselves right now, Coach.
The crowd gives Abar a standing ovation as he comes out the game. Well deserved. That kid played with a lot of heart tonight. You see the crowd now, the bench players who don't get that much time are checking into the game, and the crowd is going crazy. But back to Will Abar. The kid was phenomenal tonight. He was a general. Defensively, he applied a lot of pressure on Shaker tonight, and he applied pressure defensively and offensively, Coach. He really did. He pestered the guard, and he pushed the ball up real strong, found people in good spots. He definitely ran that team tonight, Coach.
The fan base over there is screaming the name of Mike Dunn. They want to see this guy, number 44, get his work in. The Shaker coach does the same thing, removes his starters from the game. Let some of the guys who don't play a lot get some action tonight.
You always know guys like Mike Dunn. Those one of those guys that are one of the fan favorites, one of the funny guys. He's one of the guys that in the student body, he's probably the big guy, walks around, makes everybody laugh. Everybody cheer for him, wants to see him get a bucket. Let's see what happens here. They're going to go wild if he scores, Coach.
I believe they will. Connie's working the ball around the arc. 44, Ding has the ball. He looks to penetrate, kicks it out. They look to re-entry, look to repost. Oh, he goes to the foul line. He got fouled there. He got a chance for a 1-and-1, Coach. Going to the free throw line.
Dunn made a nice little move there, nice little footwork with the spin back. Let's see what happens if he hits this free throw.
Dunn looking for more minutes, Coach. That's what he's looking for tonight. He's looking for more minutes. He got to show the coach what he has.
More garbage minutes.
He knocks it down. The crowd goes bananas. Wow. Coach, you got to put him in more, Coach. I think that he's putting the coach in a pressure situation right now. Oh, he blows the second one. The coach's job is safe.
Back to life, back to reality.
Yes. They still turn the ball over in the painted area. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The Garnet Raiders win the battle of third place. So the Blue Bison will fall in the standings, and the Garnet Raiders will remain there, depending on what Bethlehem did tonight. They might move to second place, or they can remain in second place all by themselves. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the league panned out tonight.
This was definitely a statement game tonight, and Colonie came out to make a statement, and they came out and they made a statement tonight. They defended their home court. They came out, they run it to a Shaker team is by all accounts no slouch at all. I expect the Shaker to be there right toward the end. They're still forced to be reckoned with it well. So when you have a situation like that and two teams coming out vying for the top spot, trying to vie and get into sectionals and compete, you got to like what you saw for Colonie tonight. And they're on a little winning streak, and moving forward, this does a lot. This game does a lot to build their confidence. And I'm looking forward to see what this team puts together as they move forward.
Tough loss tonight for Shaker. We're going to look to see if they can rebound from it. I think they will. They're young. They got some very talented players on their team. But, Coach, what do you think? How they going to, what are they going to take away from this loss tonight?
I mean, Shaker has been playing good basketball as of late. So this is like a bump in the road for them. As a coach, you want to use this game as motivation. You want to say, hey, guys, it's a tough loss. We're on the road. That's a good Colonie team by all accounts. So you're not to hang your head about losing against a team like that. You just want to regroup. It's not all is lost. Gather yourself, going down to the latter part of the season into the sectionals. Take a lot from this game. Learn from this game. You're still a relatively young team. You were on the road. Your coach can still build from this game. So if I'm Shaker, I'm not hanging my head totally, but I know I might meet this team down the road, and we have to be prepared. So I'm taking a lot away from this game, and I'm looking forward to learning something from this game if I'm Shaker and moving forward.
Okay, this is Coach Danzy and Coach Fuller. Umoja 2 TV. We're here with the winning coach, Colonie Raiders. Coach, you had a great win tonight. What was your keys tonight in getting this victory? Shaker was on a roll,
very good
and they came in your house trying to take away what you wanted, but you guys fought hard.
I thought we fought hard. We played hard. I thought this gentleman over here, this student athlete, Bryce Waterman, came on tonight, found his shot, rebounded very well for us. Everybody else played well, and I thought we stuck to the game plan tonight.
Speaking of game plan, Coach, what was your game plan coming in tonight?
Just to control the ball and to not let them just get anything they wanted. They got a lot of good players on that team.
What does a victory like this tonight does for you in your season going into the latter part of your season on into sectionals?
Makes us feel better going to Shen.
What can you expect? Speaking of Shen, what can you expect from a battle with Shen? What would you be looking to going into that game with Shen?
I think there's like 8 teams. I think there's legitimately at least 8 AA teams that can make a run for a title, and obviously Shen is, the number one in our league. So, we're looking forward to the challenge. We're definitely looking forward to the challenge.
I saw early on in the game, Waterman came out, he put the team on his back, hit a lot of three-pointers for you. Can you speak to his game tonight a little bit?
Yeah, I can. I can speak for the last 3 years. He's not been pleased with his shot the last few games, and I think in all credit to him, he's stuck with it. And the night to have it was tonight. And, he came through, and he also came through with the rebounds for us. Yeah, I think he had 9 of them. Yeah, so that's big.
That is big.
Yeah,
speaking of which, big, Isaiah Moe. Talk a little bit about him tonight.
Same thing. I think, the 3 of them, I think Bryce and Isaiah and Will, the 3 juniors, they complement each other. And I don't think one would be as good without the other 2. So I don't think when you look at the 3 of them, you look at stats. You look at what do they do for our team together. At the end of the night, you look at the 3 of them as one player. That's the way I do it. I look at the 3 of them as one player.
Finally, Coach, what did you say to those guys after a big victory like this in the locker room?
I wrote SHEN on the board. That's next.
Good luck against that game, Coach. All right, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Ready? Okay, we're here with Bryce Waterman of the Colonie Garnet Raiders. Man, you played beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
You played really well. I seen you be a lot more aggressive since the first time we saw you at the beginning of the season against Albany High. Was there a focus tonight with you coming in this game? I know it was a big game against Shaker. Both you guys are second place in the gray division of the Suburban Council. What got you going?
I've been just trying to stay engaged the past couple games. My shot hasn't been falling lately, but I just want to try to do other things like rebound, just stay aggressive, move the ball, keep going to the basket when my shot's not falling.
I saw you make a couple nice passes as well. You penetrated real nice and hit, I think, Brendan Molson for a couple nice passes. And that kid's been playing pretty well too. He's got a little wiggle with him, and you guys all seem to be gelling right now. What's Coach been saying to you guys to get you guys to gel so so well?
You know, in practice, we've been playing together like all spring and all summer. So we were struggling in the beginning. You know, we had a couple meetings and everything, but now it's clicking. It's starting to click at the right time.
You said that your shot wasn't falling. I couldn't tell by that tonight. So what was the confidence that gave you to come out and stroke your shot, even though you've been struggling as of lately?
You know, I just shoot like every shot's going in. And the past couple games, my shots just haven't been going in. I just haven't been hard on myself. You know, I stayed after, shot a little bit, and I felt good today.
Yeah, when they started to stave a comeback against you guys, they put within 2 around the third period. What was going through you guys' mind, and how did you guys kind of weather the storm and keep steadily battling to increase the lead?
We just got to stay composed, man. We stay composed a lot. We're good with that. Coach writes words on the boards like poise, patience, and when we follow those, we do good.
You had a really great game tonight.
Thank you.
What does this do for your season? What does this game do for you guys moving forward? What kind of confidence does it build for you guys?
Our confidence is through the roof right now. Confidence is through the roof.
Good. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We're here with Isaiah Mode of the Colonie Garnet Raiders. Man, since the first time you played against Albany High, you are a man-child. I remember even last year watching you play, and you did it. You grew a couple more inches, it looked like. Where do you get that veracity from, that physical play? You know, and sometimes I see you turn it on, sometimes you turn it off. What can be done to get you to keep that motor running like you did in the midway during that game where you caught that banger? What do you need to be said to you, or what type of pregame meal do you need to keep that going?
When like the game starts, I like first quarter, like we do come out strong, and I try to get the team involved to see who's hitting, who's not hitting, and just as the game goes on, and if it's a close game going in the fourth quarter, I just know that it's like this is my time. This is where we got to pick it up. This is where we got to get the win. I mean, I self-motivate myself, like through all my workouts, everything that I do. It's all self-motivation, and it's just me wanting to be the best, and that's what I want to do every night.
I'll be honest with you. I had to wonder tonight. I said, you're going to get some other big trees out there, and I know Colonie definitely needed you. And I wondered what was your mindset and what was your aggression going to be, and you showed it. What was going through your mind tonight?
I knew that there was going to be a lot of help when I tried to drive, and I knew that they were big. So I was just thinking, we got to rebound. I was telling the team, we got to box, we got to rebound, we got to box, we got to rebound. Even though those guys are bigger than me, I know I can push them around and assert myself when they assert themselves. So, I mean, I don't know. I just try to get every rebound I can and just try to move, make space in the lane, just try to dominate.
Was that the plan? I've seen a lot of times on the offensive end when you guys started to mount a lead and you wanted to preserve your lead and you started to run your sets that you just would slash into the basket. Was that kind of part of the plan?
I mean, yeah, when I drive, unless you're stepping in and take a charge, which most people avoid not trying to do. I mean, I know I'm going to get to the rack when I can, and if someone steps up to help, then I just can kick out, and I have confidence our guys are going to make it.
Now, I know the one flush was dynamic. I liked it. What happened with the 2 hands? I wanted to see that go down.
Oh, man. The second time?
No, the one with the 2-hand one.
I don't know. I drove in, and then I was just looking at the kid, and then when I took off, I was like, I mean, because I missed one before. I'm trying to miss 2 in a row. And I don't know. I felt a little slap on the arm, but I don't know. I should have just put it down 2 hands.
I like that. Yeah, I agreed. Yeah. So a game like tonight, big victory, going into the latter part of the seasons, going to play Shin. What does this do for you guys' confidence?
Oh, this is good. We just had a big win against Schenectady, too, and now it's a big win against Shaker. Now it's just we have the momentum on our side, you could say, and then Shen has their little home win record and all that stuff, and we're just here to just play and prove that we're the best team out there. That's what we're trying to do.
So what do you think you need to do going into that matchup with Shen? What are some of the keys you guys need to concentrate on? What do you think you need to do?
Close out. They got a lot of shooters. Luke's a good player, and Piz is a good player too, but that's what it is they're shooting. That's what we got to just close outs and rebound. That's what we got to do.
I got one question. You took a fall in that first half, and you stood down there for a good 15 to 30 seconds, and I thought you would come out the game, but you toughed it out. But is that gonna hamper you for the next game or for the rest of the season? You believe that the injury you suffered?
No. I mean, I can shake it off. I just was a little rattled up, a little out of breath. You got the best of me, but I don't know. I just kept playing. I gotta fight through stuff like that.
Okay. Seen the way that boy dunked that ball afterwards. He was okay.
Yes, he was.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, we're here with the Shaker coach. A tough one. It's like every time we come to you, we bring you bad luck or something here. All right, next time we come, we're gonna try and get you a victory. But you came out, you weren't successful early, and Oh no, you were down, down pretty, good, like 10 to
we
4.
get down. We battled back. We got ourselves back in the game, but ultimately we weren't able to hold our ground defensively, and that was difference in the game. You can't give up that many easy buckets.
Right, and you came off a great win in Central New York. You were in a roll. You were doing your thing. What were you think? What happened? What do you think was different?
Look, as the Suburban Council is a good league. It don't matter where you go. You're not going to find teams like we have in Suburban Council all over the state. So, we know, coming back, we were going to have our hands full. We're coming in, we're playing a lot of the teams that we have in our league. Now we got to meet the challenge, So we got to be able to play at the level of our league.
I think a game like this, you take things from it and you move on. You teach your kids. What are some of the things you think you can take from this game that you guys can grow from?
Well, just as you play better and better teams, you go throughout the year. You have to defend everyone on the court, And we tried to take it. We just kind of rolled the dice and tried to make certain guys shoot, and they came out and they hit shots. So we got down early and we got a little flustered, and we just would never be able to get our defensive feet back underneath us.
During one stretch of the game, it seemed like Seymour was primarily your offense. What would you like to have seen from some of the other contributors on the team during that time span?
Oh, look, he's a very talented player, right? But it's no secret. Basketball's inside out. We've got to get that ball to go inside. We think we have a very good inside player, and when it goes, he's one of our best passers that we have on the team. So if we can get it to him, that's going to free up Sloan for more opportunities where it's not such a design play every time down. And we struggled to do that tonight, and that's something that we're working on as a group. We're young, and and Colonie did a good job pushing us off some of the things that we were trying to do. So, I'm going to tip our hat to him.
A little credit. Go ahead.
I like some of your out of bounds plays. That one that we talked about it didn't like it was a set play at all, but you got the ball out of bounds and you threw it to the foul line area and had A-Bar on Sloan. He caught it at the foul line and took advantage of his height. That's something that you drew up, or something that the kids?
No, our out of bounds are all of our out of bounds plays are set plays. And when you're 6'7", there's a very good chance if you catch it at the foul line, you're going to have a mismatch. It doesn't matter who's guarding you. So that one worked out in our favor.
Yeah. Finally, Coach, what was your message to the guys in the locker room after the game?
Our message is the same every day. Get better. We're not looking to peak to win a game now. We're looking to peak for the end of the year. And we feel we're taking little steps. Each game. And look, every game's not going to be a Colonie shaker game where the place is going wild. It's an unbelievable opportunity to get a chance to come play in a game like this. But it's been 5-6 games since we've had that opportunity, probably since we were back at Schenectady, So, we're a young team. Each game like that is a new experience trying to deal with, with that type of atmosphere, and, we'll get better from it.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.